this, and I know that it wasn't easy. I specifically want to thank Councilman Barth for again guiding the budget through the Finance Committee. Years ago, there was a line-by-line budgetary review as we started back then, and the city has Mike Barth to thank for upgrading the way we look at our budgets now each year. And although he was a no vote here this evening, I want to also thank Councilman Frondorf for the lively debate. Tim, I know you did a lot of independent investigation to inform yourself about the history of the city's finances, and I thank you for your desire to address future budgetary concerns. We all need to work toward that important common goal. The good news is that for 2015, Seven Hills has a combined cash reserve of around $5.6 million. We finished 2011, just before I took office, with a combined cash reserve of about $1.8 million. That's an increase of about 300%. And of course, there were many difficult decisions along the way, and the Monday morning quarterbacks are out now. But getting to 2015 would not have been possible without all the adjustments made in those prior years. Each decision was part of a larger puzzle and was reviewed by the experts hired by the city for exactly that purpose. In a way, though, that also makes our job more difficult to explain to the voters why the city needs more revenue in the coming years. But we must keep up the momentum to build on that success. 2015 is already 25% over, and the budget is now set in place. We all share a concern for what must be done in the coming years to meet the future debt, especially with all the cuts from Columbus and the $20 million financial impact caused to the city by the Recreation Center. Like it or not, Seven Hills does not exist in a vacuum. We just came through the worst recession in our lifetimes. In this respect, Seven Hills is in the same position as all the cities around us. We are just slightly better off in the short term. On April 14th and on April 16th, the city will hold 2 town hall meetings to discuss the city's finances with our residents and to invite public input. I have already had informal discussions with some council members, and I know that there is a shared sense of urgency. I hope there will also be a consensus for the November ballot. Also, again, as I heard previously, I want to remind everyone that there will be a second meeting regarding zoning and other development questions in the city. This will be held immediately after the Planning Commission meeting, which starts at 7 p.m. March 25th here at City Hall. Some of our city officials have agreed to be present to answer questions, and I ask everyone to remain respectful of them and their willingness to be here on their own time. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Council is now open to the audience. If you have any comments to make, please come to the podium, make an address, and keep your comments to us.
Good evening, Tom Jarrett, Forest, Ridge Drive.